Now, Enagic is a true global business. That means that anywhere you share this water and this medical device, you will open up your own business in that country. Here are just a few places that we have offices and actually other distributors just like you. We're in the billion-dollar industry of network marketing, which is actually the highest grossing billion-dollar industry in the world. You're about to get involved in that next mega trend. This thing's going to be bigger than the microwave. There's no sign-up fee, no monthly qualifications, no stocking of inventory, so you don't have to have a ton of boxes in your garage or anything full of all those lotions and potions that you're used to. There's no annual renewal fees. You get accumulative sales. There's international sponsoring. There's even 9 ways to earn income in the compensation plan, and it pays daily. The Enagic business is built on a solid foundation in the Japanese market. 1 out of every 6 households in Japan actually has one of these, and it's even considered a licensed medical device in hospitals. It's a proven product in a brand new emerging United States market with the potential for global expansion. It's in the profitable health and wellness niche, which is a massive industry since everybody wants anti-aging and wants to look and feel younger. And it's a true direct sales program, not a traditional MLM. It's so different that we even have our own patented compensation plan, and it's called the 8-point commission system. Each point or each slice is worth $340. It's even a unique business model. So typically with MLM pyramids, there's that guy at the top that's making all the money. Whereas in direct sales, it goes over and down. So whoever makes the sale first gets paid, and then it pays out 8 points deep. Now, here's how it works. The K8, once you lock that in, it retails at $49.80, but you can actually get it for $0 down and only $54 a month. Now, remember, like I said, each point is worth $340, and so depending on your rank, you can earn a certain amount of points. The highest amount of points you can earn is 6 points, and that's when you reach 6A. Now here's the marketing plan. There's no entry fee, as I said before. All you need is a K8, which is what you see right in front of you. Let's just say that you make your first direct sale. As soon as you do that, you make $340. And remember, it's going to pay 8 points deep. So let's say you got John, Jill, Bob, Frank, Matt, Eddie, Ashley, and Trevor. Let's say that Trevor at the bottom there sells 100 machines. Well, that means that since Trevor is the 8th point on this 1A franchise lane, that everybody above Trevor, 8 points up, is going to make $340 times 100. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Now let's say that Trevor brings in somebody named, we'll call them Stacy. And Stacy makes 2 sales. Well, that means that Trevor's going to get 2 times 340, and then so is the next person, next person, next person, next person, all the way up 8 points. But then after that, it stops. So you won't get paid out because remember, it only pays out 8 points deep. So on your second direct sale, you just open up another 1A franchise lane, and it works the exact same way as the first 1A franchise lane. So that's exactly like, say, opening up a Subway or something, and every time you sold a sandwich, you made $340. Pretty cool, right? Now, on your next direct sale, which is your third one, you just become a 2A agent, you had a rank advancement, and now you just got a raise. Congratulations. You're now making $680 per sale, and the 2A agent makes 7 points. Now, after 10 total group sales anywhere in your organization, and this means direct or indirect, you rank advance to a 3A agent. You just gave yourself another raise, and now you have a new franchise lane open, and now you're making $1,020 per sale, and that pays out 6 points deep. Now, after you make 20 group sales, again, this could be you making 18 sales and everybody else making 2, or it could be the other way around. Anywhere in your entire organization, once you hit 20 group sales, you're going to rank up to, you guessed it, a 4A. So that's awesome here because you're actually making $1,360 a sale, and that pays 5 points deep. Now, after 50 group sales, you're going to rank up again. Can you take a guess at what the next rank is? You got it. That rank is 5A. Now you're making $1,700 per sale. This is crazy. This is where I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe in my wildest dreams that once I hit 5A, with the help of everyone else that I'm working with and also helping to build the business, not only are we making sales, but we get paid daily. Once you hit 5A, that's $1,700 per sale. Now I want you to just take a minute and imagine that. That pays out 4 points deep. So let's say that you sold a machine to say your friend Zach, and Zach goes out and sells 50 machines. That means that you make $1,700 times 50. So I'm just gonna let you do the math for a second and kind of understand the power of that. So now, after you hit 100 group sales, you hit the next rank. Now remember, this is indirect or direct sales. So you can make 2 direct sales, and if your entire organization goes out and makes 98 sales, you become a 6A, which means on your next direct sale, you get to open up your 6A franchise lane, and now you're making $2,040 per sale. This is absolutely incredible, guys, because no one else in the industry has anything like this. And it's awesome because our product, which is Kangen water, it ranks right up there with oxygen. Everybody on the planet needs it. Once you hit 6A, you stay a 6A. There's no going back. So even if you don't make another sale, say for another 2 months, 3 months, you don't drop down to 5A. You come back and you're still a 6A. So I really like that. I love the aspect of when I earn something, I got to keep it. I love that. And it's also really cool because you can open up a franchise lane anywhere in the world. It's truly a global business. You can open one up in Spain, Florida, in New York, in Canada, in Hawaii. It doesn't matter. It's a true global business. Now here's where the true wealth begins. Once you hit 6A, you get a $3,000 bonus. And remember, this is 101 total sales anywhere in your team. This is really, really awesome. The next rank after that is a 6A2. All that means is that you have 2 6As underneath you. So you help 2 people hit the rank of 6A beneath you, which then pushes you up to 6A2. So that's really cool. Then the next rank after that is 6A2-2. Once you hit that, you're gonna get a one-time $12,000 bonus. And all that means is that you have 2 6A2s below you, which means that those 2 6A2s have 2 6As below them. Now I know you might be wondering, Chris, where's all the residual income? When does that start to happen? I don't want to have to just keep making sales. Even though the commissions are really, really generous, I want something that I can pass on to my family. That's exactly what we have here. The next rank is 6A2-3. So once you help everybody win, and this is what I love, is that we actually get to help people win. We get to help people make checks daily. The company is going to give you a one-time $25,000 bonus, and then get this. They're gonna pay you $5,000 monthly for life. So even if your entire organization gets the flu and nobody can work for 5 years, the company is still going to pay you $5,000 monthly for life. Every other rank that you see after that, the 2-6 and 7 and 6A2-8, those ranks actually have not been achieved yet in our company because the business is so new to the United States. So now we have the cash flow quadrant, and these are 4 ways to produce income. And you have your linear income versus your leverage and residual income. Now on the left, I'm assuming right now that you probably have a job, you're unhappy, you don't like it, and you're really just being overworked and underpaid, and you feel undervalued. This is a really crappy feeling because I used to have a job. I used to do the grind every day, and let me tell you, I understand what you're feeling right now, and it sucks. But as an employee, you're trading your time for dollars. Now, I don't know about you, but I always felt that, my time was worth more than $10 an hour. I used to think, man, is that really all I'm worth? And, I'm sure you might be thinking the same thing, and it's really not a gratifying feeling. But now let's say that on the left side, you are self-employed. Let's say that, you build websites, for example. I used to build websites, kind of like the one you're on right now. And I used to think of it, as, oh, okay, cool, I'm an entrepreneur. But then I realized that I was really going out and I was hiring a boss. I still had someone telling me how they wanted their website to look and how they wanted this color to be like that. And I was really still trading my time for money, even though I was doing something I more or less enjoyed a lot more, which was a lot better than my job at the time. And then you have on the top right corner, you have a business owner, right? This is someone who actually owns a system. And this is where you have people work with you. So John Paul Getty once said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. And so that's exactly what you have as a business owner is when you own a system. You actually have what's called leveraged income, and that's where you own about 95% of the wealth. So this is really awesome because you're not only helping your team win and spreading true health globally, but you're also able to earn that 1%, or really the way that this compensation plays out, you're here to earn a lot more than 1% off everybody else's efforts. So that's really awesome. And then ultimately, once you do have a big enough bank account and you're ready to start investing, then that's when you become an investor and you own your investments. And this is the top 5%, and this is where the true passive income starts, and this is what you really want. I appreciate you taking the time to check out this compensation plan. It is absolutely revolutionary. Nobody in the industry has anything like this, and I promise you that you'll have all the training, tools, and resources and support once you get started on the inside.